Hey, and welcome back. We're doing dinner in the show with Thanksgiving leftovers. Hey, y'all, welcome back. Oh, y'all get on in here. Let's talk about this love and marriage Huntsville. Things getting good. Things getting good. And what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be doing a little Thanksgiving edition with Thanksgiving leftovers. I got to eat the last of her, honey. So we're going to get into this. We're going to say grace. And after we say grace, we're going to talk about some love and marriage Huntsville. Gracious Lord, I truly thank you for this food I'm about to receive to nourish my body and to feed my soul. And Lord, I pray for Kimmy and her well-being. Help her on a new health journey. All these things I ask in your son Jesus' name. Amen. All right. Where do we get started? Well, there was nothing going on with the Whitlows. We didn't see the cameo of Destiny. That was a good thing. So we're going to talk about Kimmy. I think it's neat that Kimmy want to cut her own hair. She said at least that's that part she can control. And I'm all for it. So y'all, what y'all think about Kimmy cutting her hair? She looked cute, didn't she? She really looked good with a little hair out there. I think she got the head for it. Some people don't look good with little hair. And it's nice to see she got a good texture of it too. I like the way it just curled up on her. That was really nice. And I think I can appreciate her, or I understand how she want to cut her hair. She rather cut it than to watch it fall out. I say go girl. So, and I also like the thought of, her getting her hair made into a piece for her. That's real good, real good. And she had enough hair to do so, honey. So I'm happy for her in those regards. And I'm even happy that Maurice even took part of it. As she said, he cleaned her kitchen for her. He did. He did a good job, too. And I like the way he was supporting her the whole time. We never knew he was a barber. But it's nice to know he got some talent or some skills or whatever. And she even mentioned that's how they met, him cutting hair. He used to do her son's head. That's nice. I thought that was really nice. I thought that whole scene worked very, very well. So, what else? It wasn't nothing too depressing. Just like I said, I'm glad her girlfriend was there to hold her hand and even brought her some earrings. I'm just waiting for her to get used to it, play with it. It's just another hairdo, Kimmy. It's just another hairdo, baby. This too shall pass. Now, what else we're going to talk about? I guess we need to talk about the Holts, so to speak. Well, no, I'm not going to even do that because they're divorced and she wants to change her name, so she don't want to be recognized as a Holt anymore, and I can respect that. But let's talk about this vacation in Destin, Florida. So let me get started. I have me some turkey wings, some dressing, some collard greens, and y'all, I put my foot in macaroni and cheese. I was going for that Chick-fil-A texture, Keep in mind, I done heated this up and it's still make that sound. Got some collard greens in too. The treat was heavy cream. But anyway, back to Mel and Martell at the beach. That was a nice little scene. They looked like they were happy. They were enjoying each other. I like the way Mel was explaining to her son, me and your father, we're getting along because we love y'all. I like the way she told him, we're not getting back together. We are getting along because we love you guys. I like the way she said that. So, almost like she's not selling them no dreams or anything. She letting them know, me and your daddy, we ain't no more, but, we'll do what we need to do for y'all. But they had so much fun on the beach. Martell, you can tell he missed being a family man. The way he was just looking at Mel, and he missed it. But now here's the question. What y'all think about him inviting the Scotts over to the beach house? He was invited. So how you invite somebody else? Do you think that was a little rude? Mel mentioned how she felt like that was disrespectful, that he just took it upon himself to invite folks over. I couldn't even be mad with her because she had a point. But she dealt with it well. They came over, hung out. But tell me this. Do y'all think it was a plot The only reason why I say that, why they kept talking about, oh, this the house that we like to see, or are y'all just asking them stuff as if they were still a couple, knowing that they're just going to take the kids on vacation because Martell told them. I wonder if he invited them over to see if they can kind of schmoo or convince Mel of something different. Good question. Honestly, Mel was getting a little irritated by all that, and I saw where they was trying to play it off. Oh, what's the trigger word? I could see her getting a little irritated. I didn't invite y'all over here, and then two, y'all coming over here making it seem like me and Martell is a couple as if we're together. No, everybody know that we're just co-parenting, and she felt generous enough to invite him and his mama onto the trip. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I think that was a good thing. I think the Scots was trying to make it something else. Hold on, I'm getting some cranberry sauce to go with that dressing. Y'all do cranberry sauce or y'all prefer gravy? Me, cranberry sauce. Yeah. But one thing I will say, the family looked good on the beach. They looked so happy, and I think they accomplished what all they meant to, for the kids. I think they accomplished that. That was no problem, none whatsoever. They do have some intelligent kids. I think they know. But tell me what you think it is. I know last week I said I would never let Tisha butt in. I still ain't changed my mind. But it just seemed like Tisha was asking a lot of questions. I mean, she was probing. When I say probing, so what made you invite Martell? So how did you, and what did you, I'm talking about, she just, and the way Mel sat there with her legs crossed like it was an interview. Mel probably knew something was going on with that too. It almost made me wonder that Martell and Tisha rehearsed, because they was asking questions along the same lines about, their relationship, about them. And the thing of it is, come on, y'all, they're divorced. They're divorced. And it's been a while since they've been able to get along, so let them get their footing in this new relationship that they have now. Let them figure out what works for them and let them roll with it. I know people want to see them get back together and things of that nature, but can't nobody make them. Can't nobody force them. And probably the more you put that idea or try to push that narrative on somebody, that's going to make her repel him even more. But y'all, the family looked good out there in the water. I thought that was neat. But this is something else I noticed too. Now, Tisha was sitting there asking all these questions, right? But then get into the confessional saying, oh, Melody good at portraying this, and she's so good, I believe she believe what she portrayed to be real. And y'all, come on, y'all know that that's fake. I thought the whole visit was fake. That's why I said I wonder if they rehearsed it, if it was planned, if that was something Martell trying to get them come over, whatever. I don't know. I don't know what would have made him want to invite them over as if they were in that good of a space. Because Melody and Tisha, I don't think they're not in that good of a space. And then, for the type of questions that she was asking, it just like I said, then going to confessionals and, pretty much stabbing her in the back. That wasn't cool, Tisha. That wasn't cool. So it makes me wonder, just like I said, was that coerced? Something you and your husband or Martell, whoever plotted and planned for y'all to come and do? Or were you really interested in what she did to get over the hump or get to a good place within herself to where she's unbothered by the things that are going on within the media with him or whatever, to where she's unbothered? And the only reason why I think she would be interested personally, it might be trouble in paradise, and she may be trying to take notes. But you ain't heard enough of me because I ain't one to gossip. I don't know. I'm speculating. Speculating. So, Lord knows she asked a ton of questions. Y'all, I cooked turkey wings. Wasn't all they wings? Because they were so little. Is it just me or they have shrunk? I mean, they just look like big old jumbo chicken legs. Jumbo chicken wings. I was a little disappointed. Y'all listen in the comments if y'all notice these turkey wings done shrunk too. Y'all, you know what? Ain't nothing like Thanksgiving dinner days after. Nothing like it. Everything done marinated. Everything so well. If it wasn't seasoned good on that day, it's seasoned when it's sat in the refrigerator. So y'all, this probably be a short video, because that's pretty much all that was on there. You know what was going on them in Destin. One thing I did find interesting, it seemed like Marcel trying to prepare him for male dating, saying how you feel about it. And y'all don't think Martell is a politician. He was answering the question just like a politician would. Well, I think she'll consider the children and they'll be a good fit and she's a good judge of character. He would answer that stuff like a politician. Eat that. Yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all what I noticed though throughout the whole thing. When the Scotts was there playing with them, asking Melody questions, you know, almost on the length of their relationship. And Melody wasn't answering it the way Martell wanted her to. That big old smile just went away and told him it was time to go. I don't blame him. He should have been set, put their behinds out. Ben put their behinds out. But I was still trying to figure out what is the purpose. Why y'all coming over here? Asking all these questions, getting in our business. But I'm going to say this before I go. Just like I said, this wasn't going to be a long video because it wasn't horrible this week. I'm glad I ain't see Miss Wanda. Look, this is probably a turkey leg. Well, no, come off a wing, don't it? Still want to be bigger. But did y'all notice Martell's last confession the other night? He got teary. Had to get up. When he was thinking about it, I felt bad for him. I started feeling bad for him, but then you know how you kind of retract it back because you realize all this was done at your own hands. Even down to the people who were trying to help him. Y'all remember the Fletchers had brought them together? The Fletchers had brought them, you know, trying to talk to him. You know, Mr. Fletcher and his wife. That was the wing that scared the fool out of me. But y'all remember Mr. Fletcher and his wife? They came together to try to get them to talk. You know, try to see if they can get things going. He was still blaming Mel for stuff. He's wasted too much time blaming her for the things that happened, saying she wasn't satisfying him sexually and she wasn't cooking. So you done gave up your marriage. He's really thinking on that. He really realized how I done lost my family over sex and food. Sex and food. Yeah, that. I know that would hurt me. Sex and food. I'm waiting to see next week. They should be home by then. So will the Scotts. But I want to thank y'all for having dinner with me and discussing love and marriage Huntsville. Just like always, please subscribe. I'm new to YouTube. Drop it in the comments that you subscribe. I'll come to your page and I'll subscribe as well. So y'all have a good holiday season. We still got another one coming up. I guess I'll see y'all next week. Don't forget to click like, comment, and share. Bye, guys.